Hey, can everybody hear me? Testing out a new audio through my computer. I want to check on that. So everyone can hear me? Let's see here. All right, I think that's working. Let me. Sounds good. All right, cool. Hey, thank you guys for joining. Kind of excited to get this going. Um, I'm sure everybody else is excited too. We have a lot to kind of go through, and want to hang out for a bit and talk knives while we give away a bunch of stuff. Thank you guys for getting us to 1,000 on TikTok. We're coming up on 1,000 on Instagram. We're going to do another celebration once we hit 1,000 on Instagram. It won't be quite this big, um, but pretty excited. So everyone that's here, not sure how many people we got. We're not going to do the until later. We're not going to do the big ones. So go ahead and send an email to sales@heroicedc.com. Super simple. That will get you the one additional free entry for being here. Then we'll get started on everything once we kind of got this kind of moving. Oh, thank you, Don. Yeah. Always want to give back. It was really exciting being able to do our first donation this past weekend. It was really awesome. A lot of fun. I look forward to doing more. We have a couple more planned. We're just trying to work on exactly what we're going to be doing for them, how we're going to be doing it. But pretty exciting stuff. Sorry if I sound bad. I am still getting over some kind of a sickness. I'm going to drop the link um, for the entry video for what we're giving away during the live, which is separate from these. So let me grab that link. So if you haven't already commented on this one, go ahead and go ahead and comment on that one, and then that'll get you for what we're giving away during the live, which we have a couple of things, a couple of different things. There we go. We got one coming our way. Thank you, Michigan EDC. Caleb. Yeah, there we go. We're starting to get those rolling in. I've got the spreadsheet that's got the list of everyone's name, and based on your purchases or donations and needs, I'm going to add that to that. We'll then have Chat GPT pick a random number, one through that number, in order to give away the other ones. We'll do a random comment picker, excuse me, for what we're giving away during the live, which I'll go over the first one first. What do you want to do first? All right. Our first giveaway during this to kind of celebrate this whole thing is we're going to be giving away a Tactile Knife Co. Chupacabra. This one, we also will include the Lynch Northwest titanium pocket clip for it. This one is a really sweet Magna Cut blade with the super lock. Has a really interesting sound. Not sure if I can get this to work. There we go. It's got that double click as it fires out. So this is going to be our first giveaway, and I'll install the pocket clip, of course. And if you want a lanyard, oh, there is no lanyard hole on this one. Yeah, I mean, I can tie a lanyard and then we can just hook it to the pocket clip if you want. But, you know, whoever gets picked for it can let me know in the email that they send for it. After that one, I think we will probably switch over to a knife we kind of got in trade. I figure might as well give it back because we're not going to carry it. It is a Wee Knife Co. Miscreant in 20 CV flipper with the speed holes, frame lock. This will be also given away. We'll do this one second. Yeah, thank you. If you guys have any questions about anything we have in stock or anything like that, I can pull out any one of our knives and we can check them out in between doing the giveaways. Pretty excited. I got myself our first setup for anodizing and going to be working on getting a laser engraver and doing some other kind of modifications. Like we have a couple of RCK9s from Chavez. I will be anodizing this. Just practicing on it and then letting it go to the community. We'll see how it goes. Super excited. Yeah, thank you. Then we got two others that we're going to be giving away, but we'll go over that a little bit later. So far, we only have free 4 emails for the additional entry. So if you want that free entry, go ahead and send an email to sales@heroicec.com. That's the email to go ahead and email for that free entry for the big ones. Oh, thank you, Don. I appreciate it. You guys, I can only do this because of the support we've gotten from you guys. The growth has been really crazy. Very happy and excited with where we're at and looking forward to next year. We have a lot of really good and interesting things coming. Some really high-end knives are coming into the store. They're nearly done. It's going to take a little bit to get to us. I'll go over that in just a minute. But yeah, hey, Ron, Hank 3 fan, yeah. I'm glad that you enjoyed that knife. That was awesome. Kind of the story about taking the picture with it falling in your leg is rather interesting. But yeah, so yeah, thank you. Yeah, the growth has been actually really kind of crazy. It's a lot to adjust to, trying to keep up with everything and bringing in what people want. And yeah, definitely got to keep her forever. I mean, hey, that was probably, if not my favorite, one of my favorites of the Marauders that we had in. Such smooth, buttery action, absolutely incredible. Yeah, 3 stitches. Can't say I've gotten many stitches from any of my knives, but hey.
But we've blooded several.
We have blooded a couple of ours for sure. Yeah, until it blesses you. I've got some cuts from my own, but nothing with stitches, you know, thankfully. Nothing yet, at least. Let's see. There we go. Getting more of these emails in. We can do an early first giveaway if we want to. Let me see here. Yeah. Anybody have any questions about what we have in stock or what's going on while we're waiting to do the first little giveaway? I mean, I can talk about this one. This thing is absolutely insane. you know, you hear all about it, how amazing they are, and then you get them in your hands, and it's crazy the quality difference. I'm not sure if you guys can see the purple, but it's a purple haze camo carbon, so it's got some pinks and purples in it. Really, really gorgeous. So we are actually going to be signing up with Microtech for being direct dealers kind of first thing next year within the first few weeks of January. And I'm not sure if the MSI Mini will be available for us to order right then or if it's going to take a little bit of time, but we will be getting the MSI Mini in. It's just a question of how long it's going to take. Yeah, this colorway is insane. It's gorgeous. And if you guys do want more entries and you want to head on over to our site, donate to Heroes Equipped. $20 gets you another entry, and 100% of that goes to the nonprofit. Like I said, I think the next idea is there is a search and rescue team in our area that goes out anytime somebody is missing or there's any kind of emergency in the area near us with all the mountains, and they go out and look for them. And so we're kind of trying to work and see what they would need and get a whole pack together for um, the entire team. Let me see what we got here. Yeah, I got Ron, Patty. Let's see. Let's see. I got Sergio's. I got Tony's. Joel, Caleb. Um, let's see. Tammy, Ron, Patty, Don, Tyler Williams. Let's see. I don't have anything from you, Graybeard. It hasn't come through yet. I have yours, Homestead, definitely. Yes. So you didn't really miss anything. We haven't done anything crazy, but go ahead and email. Let me send it in here again. And this is what will get you a free entry for the Hawk Knives Talon and the Medford Marauder H with the Sumami Maki engraving on it. It's hard to see the color, but it's bronze. If you have commented on the video, that gets you the entries for the other giveaways that we're doing, which we're going to start here in just a minute. Oh, there we go. I got yours, Mike. I got yours, Graybeard. Thank you. Hey. All right, let's see. Let's go check that video. I don't know how many comments we got on it yet. 24 comments. So pretty high odds right now for anybody. We got it. We got it there. Graybeard, we got it. Yes, definitely. I think we got it from just about everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and give it just like one more minute, and then we're gonna do the chupacabra with the titanium pocket clip from Lynch Northwest. Let me go ahead and redrop that. Oh, email sales@heroic.edc. It's up a little bit in the chat. That will get you the free entry for the Medford Marauder H, if I can get it in camera, and the Hawk Knives Talon. So just whatever you want to title it, whatever you want. It's just an entry for this, and it'll get your name added. Hey, Matt. Super excited. All right, let's go ahead and hey, anybody that's working on getting, I got the BZ's entry. Anybody comment, just say the number 10, I guess. And if you need a few more minutes to go ahead and over to that video, make a comment before I pull it. I'm going to refresh it and we'll get it over there for the random comment picker. All right, cool. Let me pull up the random comment picker on my phone.
Hi, Jay.
Yep. Got more of the emails.
William Melody.
Yep. I will get those added soon.
Jackie.
Yep. I got Joel's. I got Williams. Yeah, of course. I'm super excited. Let me see. Random comment picker. Yeah, we're getting a lot more of those emails coming in, which is great. We are about to do our first giveaway, so head on over to the video linked below. Let me see if I can pin it. I'm pinning there it goes. It should be pinned. Go ahead, head over there real quick. Get yourself another entry for the chupacabra we're doing first. Yes. Hey, Will. Yeah, you got some really nice knives. Super happy to see if you can get some of these other ones. Let's see. Let me get this set up. Yep. We got more coming in. Hey, so I'm going to get those added in onto the spreadsheet before we do the big ones. Right now, I am trying to get this comment picker to work. Here we go. All right. Thank you. I'm happy. I'm glad that I'm able to get the knives into people's hands. Honestly, it's super exciting and super rewarding to be able to, provide you guys with the knives that you want, and then also on top of that, be able to give back with it. It's been the goal from the beginning. Um, all right. Trying to get the. Sorry, I'm a little disorganized. It's been crazy this morning, and being sick over the last 2 weeks has been rough. Let me see here. Let me get the. I guess I gotta pull it up on. I guess I gotta pull it up on the internet. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Merry Christmas to all everybody. Good luck to everybody again. If you still haven't gotten over there and done it, I still haven't pulled it up yet. So I know we've got 28 comments. So I am currently searching for the link right now. Good morning, everybody. This is the entry video. There we go. I got it. Filter duplicate users. And my winners. There we go. And the YouTube comments. We're pulling up the comments right now. We have 29 unique comments. Not very easy to see. This is kind of hard to do. This is for the. You know what? Let me see if I can refresh it again. I will do that one last refresh on this and see if it pulls it. Refresh. Good morning, everybody. There we go. Now it's got 30 comments. Copy. Paste. And now let's pull it again. I do another math question. All right, it is on there. And we're going to do the random drawing. This one is for the Chupacabra with the titanium pocket clip. Hey, it's the Johnsons. You still in there? You still in the chat? We'll give it a minute for everybody to say, oh, yep, there you are. There you go. You got the Chupacabra right here. Aluminum scales, Magna Cut blade with a super lock. Really great action. And the Lynch Northwest titanium pocket clip, which we can either install or just keep it in there. Go ahead and email sales at Heroic EDC and just say Chupacabra as the title, and then have your shipping address in there, and we'll make sure we get that shipped out. Yeah. Yeah, it's such a good lock. There we go. You can see it's just a little dirty. Hasn't been used for anything. Let's get in there. Yeah. All right, that's the first one done. We'll get that cleaned up and installed. Do you want that pocket clip installed? Yeah, it is. It is a great one-handed knife. I really like it. They're a lot of fun. They're sold out at many, many places. As far as I know right now, we can't even order more. So wanted to make it special. So let me go over a little bit about one of the bigger knives we're giving away towards the end. This is the Medford Marauder H. You can kind of see the bronze with the darker bronze on the handle. It's got black around the edges, the stonewashed glass breaker. These do work. There is actually videos of people talking about that they were able to actually break a window with that. These are hand ground, hollow ground here. Sharp as crazy. We know Ron Tiller has a story with that one. And Tonto, it has a dragon engraving in the fuller and on the pocket clip. There you go, you can see it there. And yeah, it's a sword. It is, I think, let me double check. I think it's a little bit over 9 inches. A little bit over 9 inches total, but the action on it is, yeah, it's really good. And it'll only break in better. It is a big, heavy knife, and it's beautiful. Let me see here. So I can get all the details on it. Just needs, see, we don't mess around with them too much. They do need to break in some, but they're really great. Let's see. Yeah, 9.25 inches overall. It's got a 4¼ inch blade, and they are really great knives. Made in Arizona in their factory. Really great place. Then we're also doing the Hawk knives. Yes, they have a build quality that's quite unlike many others. Oh, hey. Thank you for the donation, Don. I appreciate it. Yes. I'll have to go through that. here in a few minutes and get that going. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and pull the next one. Yeah, super excited. Let's see, there we go. Let's see, yes. Let's see here. We'll do the Wii knife now. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, we got another donation. Oh, 5 more donations. Thank you so much, Sergio. Appreciate it. Absolutely awesome. This is what's coming up next. Let me go and it's going to take me a minute. We will do, let's see. All right. I'm going to go ahead and refresh this and see how many more comments we got. We'll do the Wii knife and then we'll go ahead and I haven't gotten the email for that one yet. We got more comments on this one. So I have to refresh that. Okay. Sorry again, guys. I'm not super good at lives just yet. I will be having to get it better set up and everything after the first of the year. Nice. Let's see. 9. All right, so we're gonna do this in just a minute. So 1 more minute to go ahead and comment on that video that's pinned at the top, and we can get you another entry or get you entered and pulled for the Wii knife miscreant. This is 20 CV, so it's got the speed holes. It's a flipper. Yeah, a titanium handle with satin finished holes. The miscreant from Wii knife. Let's see. Talk and just continuing to. I don't want to hear myself talk. Oh, thank you all for being here. It's really awesome to be able to do this. I love giving back, and hey, thank you for the other donation. Really, thank you, Caleb. It means the world. 100% that's going over there. We are going to do, like I said, it's our next one. We're trying to work out the logistics for the next donation. It will likely be the search and rescue team. 12 guys. They all need something. So can't wait to be able to give back to them, their whole team. So it's still saying we have 29 comments, but I see more comments on it. So let me try it on my computer and see what I can do. I want to make sure that everybody's getting what they're supposed to be getting. Filter out duplicates. Ah, see on here it is showing 35, but it won't show on here. All right. So I'm going to have to do this just on my computer. I'm not sure how I'm going to share it, but yeah, shipping does add up, but it's all good. I like to give back to the people who are supporting us. I'm going to pull it on my computer. I'm not sure if I can actually share my screen. I can. So I'll go ahead and do that. I'll share the screen here in about 30 seconds. Comment 10 if you haven't commented on that video yet for the entry. This one is for the We Knife Miscreant. Titanium handles with the speed holes and 20 CV flipper frame lock. All right. Let me see if there's any more comments. We had 39. 39, everything's the same. All right. So let me go ahead and share my screen. All right, Mo Patty. Let me go ahead and do that one more time. I'm going to refresh it. I want to make sure everyone's getting what they're supposed to. I will see here. Refreshing it, putting it in here. Yep, we got 35 unique comments. I'm going to share the screen right now so we can see who. Let's see right here. All right. All right. I think everybody can see that. Let me check. All right. Can everybody see the comment picker? Oh, it's black. I'm not sure why. That's weird. It's showing on my end. Is that? Let me see. Let's see. Oh, there is it showing up now? We're good now? All right. I'm going to go ahead and pull it, and then I'll pop over to the other screen and see what happens. As long as, let me see. Oh, it's black. I'm not sure. Oh, it's black. Let me mute that. All right, live. Let's do this. All right. All right. Kelly Mishmash. There we are. Let me see. Oh, Faithful, it's the pinned comment, pinned video above. Yeah, it's a pinned video up above. That one, go in there, throw a comment on there. We're doing 2 more of these giveaways that are separate from the big ones. This one's for the miscreant. Congratulations, Kelly. Go ahead and send another email to sales@heroicedc.com with your shipping address, and we'll get it shipped to you. 20 CV titanium handle. Oh, there's the camera. We knife. Yeah, just any comment, Faithful. And go ahead and send an email to sales@heroicedc as well to get a free entry for the Hawk and the Medford Marauder H. That's another thing. We're going to pull these 2 in a little bit. We're going to do all the other free giveaways first, and then we'll pull these at the end. But everyone in here gets 1 free entry for the Marauder H and the Hawk Knives Talon. So pardon me. Sorry. Again, getting over being sick. But anybody have any questions about anything that we have in stock? Any knives? Anything? We've got a bunch of things going on, a bunch of new stuff coming in. We just got a bunch of auxiliary manufacturing in. Yeah, go ahead and grab me the coffin tonto and a few other things. We have a couple more spider codes we just got in. We got the Manix 2 and S110V. That one's an awesome blade. Yes, very much congratulations. I will be. Hey, thank you, Donnie, for the other one. Thank you so much. All the donations, it means everything. 100% of that goes to Heroes Equipped. So I know that, oh, that MSI Mini. Yeah, I want one too. I would love to handle one. The MSI is a big knife. I like large knives, but sometimes a smaller knife is just more convenient. Um, I We will have them. Like I said, we're going to be going direct with them, I believe, hopefully within the first 2 weeks of January. And then hopefully those are available to place in our first order. Um, but all right, we're going to do, let me go over what's next. Let me just give a little bit of time for everybody to enter. Yep, more comments there. Okay. Let me go ahead and stop sharing so we can make it a full screen. The next one we're going to do, actually, we'll save that one for last. Yes. The next one we're going to do, we are going to do, like last time, we gave away a Rivery. We're going to do another one. This one is in the gray file pattern. Same as the last one. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Smaller fixed blades, larger folders, but sometimes a small folder is nice. It kind of depends on what I guess clothes you're wearing. Yeah, we're gonna do this one here in a few minutes to give more time for people to enter. Of course, awesome. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Mo Patty. I will be sure to be posting updates on when they're coming in and we'll get them out. Yeah, the purple knurled are amazing. I love the knurled texture on them. They're really nice. Yes, hopefully I haven't heard back from them yet. Hopefully they'll make a copper one. The brass one sold super quick. Let me put it in chat again. Hey, Ron, you might get one. Again, this is going up. We're going to do this in, I want to say, about 4 or 5 minutes. We're going to pull that. I'm going to go over some auxiliary manufacturing real quick if you guys haven't seen them yet. Hey, Ryan, yes. Well, you missed 2, but not the big ones. Not the big ones. Go ahead and comment on the video that's pinned up above, and that will get you entered for this Rivery and our next giveaway. And then if you send an email to the email I just sent in chat, it'll get you your free entry. Yes, the Coffin Bowie style. Actually, we have their new one they just dropped is full titanium, angle milled, reversible pocket clip, frame lock, Tonto. And it is, yeah, it's a smaller knife. So my hands, it's a little small, but it's still very comfortable. The jimping here is very great. It locks you in really well. Great action. These are actually made by Miguron. And it is, I really like the Tonto. When I first saw these at Blade Show West, I knew that I wanted to carry them. And the first style was actually this one. Oh, yeah, we sure can. Hey, and this is the original style, the Pocket Bowie. Give me 1 second. I'll put this one away. Yeah, it sits really well. This one has a carbon fiber inlay. Still a reversible pocket clip, and the action is insane. Sharp as heck. All right, so do you want to make it or do you want me to? You let me know, Homestead. Yes, let's see. We got to get those added in. All right. So excited to announce that we are doing a collaboration with Homestead Forge. We are doing an exclusive fixed blade that will only be sold with Heroic EDC. And we will be doing a drop of 5 knives sometime in the near future. Yep, it will be a stainless steel, and I don't really have one to show just yet, but yep, there we go, AUBL. Yeah, they're gonna be sweet. They will have, yeah. It'll be my first fixed blade. So I have had them in store. I don't have, and I have not owned one other than my dive knife. Um, yeah. So it is very exciting. We worked together on the design, got it kind of perfected. It's going to be an awesome, awesome little fixed blade. Yeah. Very excited about it. Very excited. Yeah. Yep. All right. I got to take the time and get those on. Got a lot of emails for the additional entries. All right. So TRM tag on the 80s camo carbon. Yeah. See, I've handled the tag along. We went a little bit bigger than the tag along. We wanted to keep it still pretty small to make it kind of an easy EDCable knife. And the hopes is to, yeah, go ahead and text it to me, and I'll send in. I'll post the photo if I can, or I'll show it on my phone. Let's see. Yeah, I can't wait to get more dissidents. I know Ryan up there said the dissident gang reporting in. Hey, hey, relentless. All right, so one more real quick. We have a pinned video. So anybody who wants to enter, go ahead and go throw a comment on that, and we will get you entered in for our next um, just free giveaway, which will be this Rivery Zero right here, and that one will be drawn in just a few minutes. Send an email to this email for anybody who's new in here. And that will get you your free entry for the Grail knives coming up. And let me show this photo right here. This is what we're working on together. Let's see. Here they are. So it's got a nice finger choil to kind of choke up on it. Good um, angle on the back to hold in, and a nice clip point. They are going to be awesome. Yeah, these are going to be dropping, I think, sometime in, I want to say January, maybe early February. We'll kind of keep you guys updated. Yeah, only 5 will be made for now. We will do more drops, but the first drop will be 5. And then we'll kind of adjust little things here and there, maybe do different handle, different something else. But yeah, 5 is the first drop. And these will be handmade by Homestead Forge. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Don. Yeah, really excited. Like I said, we worked together to get that design together, and it is looking really, really great.
That's the first time.
Yeah. So Homestead, I'm not sure. I know they're saying what's the HRC going to be. Yeah, can't wait to see them finished as well. And the price point, we are still working on that. They will be more affordable. They're not going to be super expensive. The goal is, I think the idea was right around the $200 price point, give or take. We are still working on all of that. We have to get the handle material, decide what we're going to be doing for that, and then we'll kind of go from there. But we will be making it another announcement. I'll post a video on it on our TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, and we'll kind of break it down. We'll let know every the details will be announced well ahead of time for sure. All right, let's go ahead and try out. All right. The overall length, I think it was, let me double check. Let's see. Sorry, I gotta pull it up. I don't want to say anything wrong. Um, the homestead. If you want to hop in there and let them know if you remember the exact length. All right, cool. It is, if I remember correctly, it should be. Don't quote me exactly. Sorry, I don't have it right in front of me. Should be somewhere right around 7 inches in total. It's not going to be a very big one. Um, Sorry to keep everybody just trying to. All right, 42 comments. Definitely got more there. Yeah, let's get that. Let me work on this while we're waiting for that. I want to show off something else. So, to everyone who has donated and purchased, this is the last giveaway we're doing. Um, Kind of like a members giveaway, only I don't have a membership um, program yet. But we're doing a McNeese Dixon Blue Honeycomb Magna Cut. Any donation or purchase got one entry for this. The action on these is really great. And yeah, it is a great size for EDC. That's what we wanted to keep it. We wanted to keep it small enough to be really useful for EDC, but also, yes, perfect. Here we go. You can see for the, let me see if I can get that. Color's not showing up very well. Let me see if that is any better. Nope, that's worse. Let me see if I can turn down the brightness. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, we can't quite close it yet. It's kind of holding up our sign.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, but that size is really, really nice. It's that really nice pocketable EDC size. I really like it. Um,
They need this.
yeah, the light's saturating it. If you want to, let's see if we can. Yeah, we'll get that shut here in just a moment. But yeah, that's going to be the fixed blade. Yeah, so we're going to start out with. I know we were talking about Kydex, and I am actually going to be working with. Now we're still working on. So our biggest question is how we want to do for pricing. I have been talking to, I'm sure a lot of you guys know, Outdoor EDC Dad. He owns Wise Wolf Leatherworks. He actually made my wallet here. This wallet is absolutely incredible. Um, and I'm going to be talking to him about making a leather sheath, but we're not sure on pricing. I am working on all of that. So the idea, again, I think is to start out, we'll have Kydex, and then hopefully we can get leather for the first drop. Um, but depends on price and timing. But that might be the second drop. But again, we will have all of the details coming up. And yeah, my idea is as soon as we get one in, send it out. Maybe just send him the dimensions. Maybe he can make one ahead of time. Pardon the. We're getting this door shut. Sorry for the noise. Oh, that is much better. Oh, now you can see the colors better. I definitely need to get a better camera. Yeah, his leather is incredible. He does great work. This wallet, since I got it, I have not stopped using it. And yes, the acoustics and the action on it is just nuts. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the next giveaway. Kind of keep things moving a little bit. We are gonna do right now. We'll do the Rivery, and then we will do. Then after that, I guess we can possibly take. Let me see, and I'll give me a minute while, and then I can get these. Oh, all right, so 35 unique comments. Let me share that screen. Hey, Bradley, do you need time to comment on the video in order to be entered to win this Rivery that we're doing first? All right, awesome. Let me refresh it one more time. We'll do that. I need to get this a little bit more organized for sure. Oh, I see it. There's that one's added. Let me make sure, get this over here, refresh this page. And then I will, of course, share. There we go. Unique is 40. Let me share the screen. Give it a minute. And then, all right. All right. So can everybody see the comment picker? On my side, it's showing. I just want to make sure it's not black for everybody else. All right. All right. Go ahead and pull that right now. Ah, Mr. Mouse. There you go. I already see it there. You just got yourself the Rivery 0 with the file pattern. Go ahead and send an email to sales@heroicedc.com. And if you want a lanyard, just let us know lanyard, send your shipping address, and we'll add a lanyard onto it for free, obviously. We have a bunch of colors, so kind of send a couple of preference and we will get that your way. Try to get it out first thing in the morning. It's a little crazy around here, but trying. Now, I have a question. It's going to take me a couple of minutes to get all these free entries added onto the I'm sorry, added onto the Excel spreadsheet. So I would love to be able to take care of that while we talk. So I'm going to start working on that now. But let me stop sharing the screen. Which one do you guys want to do first? You want to do the Marauder H or the Hawk first? Or do you want to do we can do it at the end for the Dixon, however you want to do it. Let's do this. Start at the top. Oh, Dixon first, huh? For those that have done, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, dealer's choice. All right. Well, come on. I have trouble deciding, and that's why I asked. We'll do the Hawk first. Let's do that. Let's do the Hawk first. It's honestly, yeah. When I So we have we're gonna do the hawk first. But that means you guys have probably about 5 minutes or so to send that email if you haven't yet. Um, it is to sales@heroicedc.com. I am putting that again in there. If you haven't sent one yet for your free entry, do it now. I am getting through these to add them on, so that everybody gets their chance at winning. I don't want to leave anybody out. So now's your chance. I can't thank you guys enough for all the donations and the purchases. It means the world to us. Um, it really does. You know, I'm in between jobs right now. I'm working on this, trying to get this to grow as much as I can. Um, for this one, I am going to. It's just. Oh, sorry. I'm talking to myself while I'm trying to talk to you guys. I apologize. So it means a lot to be able to work on this. With you guys and grow with you guys and I be a real member of the community because honestly, I love the community um, so much. Let's see. All right, we got SAD. So there's a couple of emails in here that don't have a full name. So I'm going to just put their email. Um, and then if it gets picked, if they get picked, I will just let them know that way. Um, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go right out the gate with the hawk. Um, sorry, it's taking me a minute. I'm getting through these, getting all the free entries. No, 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 no. Don't print. I'm not interested in printing. Um, oh, and as another side note, we are on the list to be dealers for Hawk this upcoming year. Fingers crossed. There, it's all about what they have capacity for as expansions. But I spoke to Gavin, so we are on the list. Let's see. And another big exciting one is Hog House. So if you guys don't know anything about Hog House, they are an incredible, I want to say custom or semi-custom maker out of Finland. We have already placed our first order. They should be done this week and coming to us hopefully the next week. They are out for vacation until the end of this week, but hopefully they'll be completed by the end of this next week, and then they're on their way. Super excited about that. Can't wait to get those in. We are getting um, three of their Model T Gen 2s. Yeah, they are on another level. We are getting three of them for our first drop. We are working on trying to get Velis. They said that their production's a little bit slow on the Velis, so we're just sticking with the Model T Gen 2 right now. But yeah. All right, let's see. We got Yeah, I'm super excited. We had a customer that actually when I was at a um we are at a yeah, Maker Syndicate. Yeah, we went to the California Custom Knife Show and we actually picked up a Veli for one of our customers. He wanted one. Um and it was my first time ever handling a hog house and I was absolutely shocked by the quality behind that blade. It was insane. Okay, so we got here Addicted to Blades. Getting these entries in. Jeff. It just says Jeff. Let's see. Um Oh yeah, those chocolates. Oh, they were so good. My kids were with us at the California Custom Knife Show, and they had so many there, and they were just eating them. They are so good. All right, we have somebody sent an email, Jeff, with nothing else, but I'm gonna put the email under it just so we know which Jeff it is. Um, hey, it's the Johnsons. Let's see. Yeah. Now, for this one, I know that a lot of the times it has had to be people are in the chat. For this one, uh, DJ Joel Chaffee, because it's based on the entries and donations. If you are not in the chat, it is okay. We will send out an email, and I'll let you guys know. Um, Yeah, yeah. Yours is obvious. I got yours already written down. But yeah, if they don't get back to me, um, I will announce that we will just hop on and do it again, and we'll have it be you have to be here to get it. Tammy Tiller, let's see. Tiller. Yeah, I'm very excited for the future here with for us. We are just super excited. See. I will double check. I'll refresh at the top and make sure I have any new ones that come in. Yes, I did. Already got his. Already got his. And there it is. All right, let's see. Yeah, I love this community. It is. There we go. I think double checking. Yes, I got you, PJ. Thank you. I did get. There we go, Kelly. I got another one. I think I already got your name down. Let's see, Sweeney. A Dyer. All right. Yes, I did get your full name, PJ. All right. So I've gotten through all the emails and I've gotten everybody entered. Obviously, full disclosure, because it's all based on sales and donations that came through. Um, there is 453 entries. Yes, I did, Caleb. This is the first one. Let's see. Yes, the purple camo carbon is just beautiful. And I'm going to pull it here in just a second. We'll give 10 seconds or so to see if another email comes through. I don't think another one will. All right. I am going to ask ChatGPT to pick a number. Or, yes, let me open it up if I can get it to work. All right. We'll see. We'll see. I know we're going to carry them. They're very expensive, but you never know. You could always win. Let's see. I got to turn the brightness down a bit. There's 453. So, hey, Chat GPT, pick a random number we are doing a giveaway. So pick a random number between 1 and 453 people to win. Well, let's see, 287. So it's number 287, 287. Oh, I should probably share the screen. I don't want to, nothing to be changed here. Oh, it's not letting me. Okay. Let me see if I can. Well, okay. So you guys see it's number 287. I'm not sure. It's 287 for the first one. I want to share the screen somehow. So let me see what I can do. Okay. 287 is Brian Cantor, is the name. I will take a photo of it and show that just so we can show. I'm not sure if he is in the chat. Brian Cantor 287. Wish I had a better way of doing this and showing you guys. But he is he in the chat? I don't know if he's here right now. Do we know if Brian Cantor is in the chat? Super awesome. This thing is truly amazing. No, they don't have to be present. I was just hoping that he would be. This one, because of it's all charity focused, and I didn't want to make it limited by timing or having to be here, because people who contributed and got this over to, got the money over to our nonprofit, that was kind of the focus. But this one is heading to. I do have his email. And actually, let me see. I may have his cell phone. I do have his cell phone. Let me text him. After this, we'll do our next free giveaway for those that are here, and then we can do the Medford. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. I am so happy. Like I said, we're going to be doing this often. I'm actually going to be talking to a couple of other companies about doing very special knives for raffles, for auctions, kind of things like that. 100% focused on the nonprofit Heroes Equipped. If you guys don't know, we donate 20% of our profits over there. That is for giving back to first responders and military members. So I just texted him. We'll see if he responds back. But let's go ahead and look at the next one that we're doing our giveaway with, and then we will pull for the Medford. Pardon me. Our next one is another tactile. Doing a tactile knife co. Maverick in black G10. Crossbar. I don't know if you can see the milling on there. It is really awesome. Magna cut. This thing it's not broken in, but it is still really great. Super awesome. This is our next giveaway. Yeah, HRC on this Magna cut is 63 to 64. Really smooth crossbar action. And this one is with the black G10. just a sweet little knife. We are going to be pulling this in just a minute, and then we will do the Medford, or we can do the Dixon. This one is going to be your guys' choice between that one or that one. You had us choose this one for the last one. We chose the Hawk, so let's go with whichever one you guys do. So great, yeah. So we're gonna do this one here in just a second. Yeah. Oh, the honeycomb pattern is best. Yeah, this one still has to break in, but one of the things about their crossbars is it's like a high tension. You can kind of see that it from pretty far away, but it's not such a high tension that it's hard to use, but it's not that, some crossbar locks are just too soft. This one has a really good balance. Um, I think this is as close to my favorite crossbar lock is the Chavez X lock that I've handled, um, and this is as close to that as I've kind of felt. And yeah, the blade is wicked. MagnaCut 6364. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and check and pull the. Let me see. We have 44 comments. That is a bit more than last time. See over here. There we go. Yeah, I know um so the drop shut. My preference for drop shut is like this. This is the McNeese Dixon that we're giving away. My preference for drop shut is like that. We get it past there and it just controlled, falls shut, very very controlled. I don't want it to be like a guillotine. That scares me. I don't want to get cut. I have definitely, yes. Again, I have definitely gotten snagged by one. Um, Really, really great. Okay, so I do have everybody has already commented on that video, right? If you haven't yet, let me know. All right, there we go. Purple, we got purple. We did get the email for the Rivery giveaway. All right, let me go ahead and refresh it, see if there's any new comments. We had 44 before. Let me just double check. Again, I want to be as fair as possible. I'm sorry if it's nope, we're good. All right. Let's see. I am going to share my screen again. And all right, everyone can see that, right? Now, I do want to start doing some scheduled lives to kind of go over our stock and things every week. Um, Anybody's got a suggestion for a consistent time that people can join me? We'll see what we can do. All right, 3, 2, 1. For the Maverick, it is Brian White. Brian White. Are you there? Another Brian. Yeah, another Brian. I don't know how it's happening, but there you go. Maverick with the black G10 crossbar lock, MagnaCut. Really a great knife. There we go. All right. So, congratulations. Go ahead and send an email to sales@heroicpdc.com again. And with your address, everything else, and we will get that shipped out. Now, we are pretty much done with all the small stuff. But we have our two big ones. Now, I don't know if this is the bigger one just because it's bigger, but value wise, I don't know if you guys know. I don't think it really matters too much, but this is a $950 knife, and this is the 650. Yes, the Medford is absolutely sweet. Which one do you guys want to do first? Right. There are less entries for this one, and this one is based on purchases. If you haven't purchased or donated, it's like a members only giveaway. Only I don't have a membership program. Um, let's do the Dixon. All right. Let's see. Um, Medford buyers last. Let's see. We got 3 votes for the Dixon, 2 for the Medford, 3. So what do we got? 3 Medford, 3, 3 and 3, 4, 5. Oh, I gotta get this in here. Get the hang of this. Medford. All right. Well, Bradley. Yeah. No, I tend to agree. I have not won a single giveaway, but funny enough, my wife and I were in the Chavez whatnot the other day, and she won a giveaway on her first ever auction or whatnot stream ever. She won a giveaway, and I have never won a single one in all my lives, and all the time that I've entered, nothing. Yeah, yeah, it's bound to happen eventually, hopefully. All right, so we are gonna pull from this one. We're gonna do the Dixon first. Let me show it off a bit more. This is the blue honeycomb. This is from Blade Show West. So this is actually the first time they ever um, released the Dixon with the honeycomb, and obviously now they have it much more. Oh, I still have that sharing my screen. I apologize, guys. Now let me show it off a bit more. All right, there it is. It has the Apocalypse or the hard stone wash finish on the Magna Cut. Truly drop shot action. All right, let's go ahead and pull that. Yeah, so the honeycomb is my preference over the frag, although the frag gives it a bit more of that contrast. This honestly, I love this knife. I'm gonna be sad to see it go because I don't even have one yet. We are on the list to be dealers from McNeese as well. They are working on their expanding and their processes, and so we should be on with them within the first quarter of next year. So yeah, let me see. I had an idea and now I forgot it. ADHD, guys. That's just how it goes. I was gonna say something, show something, and now I can't remember. Oh, we have the Lynch Northwest Tri-Bar with honeycomb. Wanted to show off another honeycomb. If you guys like honeycomb, you're gonna love this. We have 2 left. The Stonewash sold last night, actually to Ryan, and we got in some Lynch Northwest pry bars, the honeycomb pattern. Absolutely beautiful knives, not knives. Ah, Sam, I gotta enter in there. Gotta enter you in. Um, Freeman, I got you entered in for the next one for the Medford. Let's see. Sorry, hold on 1 second. And All right. So this one is going to be drawn based off of purchases. Hide this and this. And this is, there is only 67 entries for the Dixon. So that is a lot higher chances for people. So hopefully someone in the chat wins, because that would be awesome. Very solid odds. It is truly a Grail knife for a lot of people. I would say it's definitely up there for me. I mean, I love this knife. Okay, so again, we have 67 individual purchases since the announcement of it, and we are gonna draw from it on that as well. Again, I want to be as transparent as possible. I don't want anybody to think that we're trying to manipulate this in any way. That is the last thing that we want. Again, all of this was to try to draw more traction and attention to us to be able to give back more. We are very, very much, we started this with the idea for the nonprofit to push out and give back to the heroes that help us out every day. So, with that being said, thank you for everybody's placed an order. Thank you so much for all the support and the donations. Actually, come to think of it, I did almost forget to add the new donations, making it 70 entries. Sorry, I needed to add them. I almost forgot to add your guys' newest donations. Thank you again for those donations that just came in. Really appreciate it. We got your entries onto the list. There's now 70 entries total for the Dixon. Let's see if I can get ChatGPT to talk back to me so it can be announced so you guys can hear it. Let's see. Hey, ChatGPT, we are doing a giveaway. Please pick a number from 1 to 70 in order to see who wins this McNeese Dixon.
Absolutely. Let's pick another lucky number. Drum roll, please. All right, the winner is number 42. Congrats to whoever's got that spot.
I hope you guys heard that. Number 42 is, oh my gosh. Okay. Because of how this ended up, ironically enough, I'm not sure how that happened. It was Brian Cantor again. So I am going to redraw so that way it doesn't go to the same person for both. I don't know. Do you guys agree with that, or?
Got it. That's totally understandable. Sometimes luck just works in funny ways, but let's give someone else a shot. All right, here we go again.
Well, she has. Okay. No, let me end that. Yeah, I don't know what is going on with the Brian thing. It's crazy. So I'm going to redraw this. I appreciate everything. I really do appreciate it, you guys. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll have it loud again. That way you guys can hear. I want it to be able to be fair. Hey, it's Christmas. I don't know what, you know what? Who knows? Let's have some fun. Let's draw again. Thank you again to everybody. Let's redraw that last giveaway, ChatGPT. Pick a number 1 through 70 to see who wins this McNeese Dixon.
Absolutely. Let's give it another go. All right, rolling the dice again. And the new winner is number 11. So congrats to whoever's in that 11th spot.
Number 11 goes to...
And number 11's lucky winner is all yours to announce. So a big...
Let me shut it up. All right, it goes to Edward Davis. Now, Edward Davis... Let me see. He purchased. Yep, Edward Davis won this. I got to pull up his information. I don't know if he's in the chat. If he's not, again, I will send out an email, and if he does not get back to me in about a week, then we will do an announcement and we will redraw. So thank you very much for all of these purchases and the support. It means everything to us. So thank you so much. Oh, let me show you this so you guys can see. I will take another photo of 11. I don't want you guys thinking I've again. Um, I'm not sure if that's very visible. Edward Davis, number 11. I wish there was a way for me to share the screen so you guys could see it. I will figure this out next time we do anything like this. I'll have a different camera set up. It won't be my laptop, so it'll be much better. All right, so pardon me. Let me clear this up. Oh, stop it. My computer's being weird. All right, you figured it out? Yes, it's Medford time. Yeah, saw your video there, Homestead. Yeah. He was having trouble with the RCK9s. They have a very sensitive lock bar. And so if you put too much pressure on it, you can't reverse flick it very easily. But if you keep your fingers off, yeah, much easier. All right, Medford time. We've been waiting. This is Pocket Sword. This thing is crazy. If you haven't already sent and you just joined and you haven't already sent your email to win this one, I can get you added right now. If you've already sent it over, thank you so much. Again, thank you for the support for everybody. I did get yours, Sam. So you already entered on that if you're still out there. What did we get? Oh, you pulled it up. All right. Which one is it? Oh, he's a recent purchase. All right. So that's sharp. I should probably stop touching the tip. I didn't cut myself, by the way, just so you know, but it is sharp. All right, let's do this. Yeah, yeah. Some of these, like we have, oh, I don't know where it is. We have a chub that's ours, and we have another one that we have for sale. And the pocket clips are tight, but they work really, really well. And yeah, this is a samurai knife. This is inspired by Greg Medford's love for like the Japanese heritage with the samurais. So he has this deep etched engraving, bronze on a darker bronze with the black around the edges, and it has a dragon in the fuller on both sides and on the pocket clip. And also it has, let me carefully, right here. I don't know if you can see it, a little laser engraved. And I believe that's his name. I think it says Greg in Japanese. This is hollow ground here with a flat grind towards the tip, hand ground, absolutely incredible. Let's see, are we getting any more emails? Oh, yep, we did get another entry, just another email that just came in from Alice. Let me go ahead and get that added on, and then we will pull it. Enough of the talking. Alice Hill. All right, so now I'm lost again. ADHD. Sorry, guys. I am trying to keep track of my brain. My computer likes to mess with me. Okay, so We now have 455 entries for this beautiful thing right here. Absolute pocket sword. Oh, if you would like to get your free entry for this one, let's go ahead and add it in there. Send an email to there. Any email that comes in right now, we'll get that added in. This one is this one is we get a free entry, and then anybody who's made a purchase or a donation gets additional entries. So there are a lot of different entries. Oh yeah, we will give 2 minutes definitely. But yeah, we no, that won't work. That work? No, it did not. Okay, well, oh, my computer's low, but it's the only way I have it connected to audio. We're good. It's not that low. All right. I haven't gotten the email yet from him. So ever evolving daily carry. Go ahead and send an email to the email I put in chat, and you can get yourself an entry. Yeah. Yep. All right. I just got a new email. Bo, is that are you the sorry, ever evolving daily carry? Is that you, Bo? Yeah. And if you guys have any suggestions on any way to do this again in the future, when we go to Blade Show Dallas, we plan on doing something again. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do, how things are going, but I would really love to do more like this. Maybe not quite as big, but similar. It's just hard to know exactly how the setup works. So if you guys are okay with this setup, I can keep doing it this way. But next time, if you guys have a suggestion, any suggestion at all, and oh, right into the mic. Sorry, guys. All right. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, all right. Hey, Brett registered, just donated again. Let's add him. Thank you for the donation. I'm super excited. I got that additional entry added right now. So that one just came through. Again, thank you so much. If any donations come in following the drawing, what I will do, just so everybody is aware, I will keep that logged for our next one, which will be again likely after Blade Show Dallas, so in a couple of months. But we'll announce kind of what the thought is. The link for the donations is on our page. It is, if you go into the categories, it's one of the first ones. It's under D. So if you want to, I'll give it another couple of minutes. I want to show something off real quick. Give it 3 minutes. Head on over to heroicedc.com, and under categories is the donations. 100%. It's $20 per donation. 100% of it goes to Heroes Equipped, and it gets you additional entries. So go ahead and in 3 minutes, we'll pull that one. But while we're talking, we were talking about honeycomb. This is the new pry bar from Lynch Northwest, and it is gorgeous. It has a green fade inside the honeycomb, and it's stonewashed on the outside. The pocket clip has that green fade as well. This thing is a large pry bar, so it is nice and sturdy, titanium, and these things are guaranteed for life. For life. This means if you beat it up, bend it, break it, anything, Lynch will take care of you for life. They want you to beat it up. And then while we're waiting, another is, let's get over to it. We are doing with Homestead Forge. We are doing a collaboration on an exclusive fixed blade. This is what it looks like. It's going to be a clip point with a nice finger choil for choking up. It's going to be a small, pocketable. It is going to be great. Our drop, we're hoping for sometime in January, potentially early February, depending on timing for everything. If you have a better idea, Homestead, shoot in the chat about how long you think it's going to take you to do these. These are all handmade by Homestead Forge in Michigan. These are not, any kind of production knife. Again, 100% handmade, hand ground, hand sharpened, everything. We're still working on the handle material. We are still working on the price point, but we will have 5 in our first drop. After that, we will continue to do other drops every so often. These will be an AEBL steel. So that is going to be awesome. Love it. It's a perfect size. There you go. You can see the hand, just a perfect pocketable EDC size. All right. We got another. Oh, Steelers just made an unbelievable play. I don't follow football, so I watch the Super Bowl because it's fun. But I do know that the Steelers are a football team. I'm not completely oblivious, but I am not a sports guy. But yeah. Yeah, football. I actually don't really follow any sport particularly too much. When I watch baseball, I usually, well, it won't be on the TV. But if I go to a game, I go to an Angels game because I usually get tickets for free, and I have fun. But yeah, best thing about football is the Super Bowl. You are right. I love the commercials, although the commercials are not as good as they used to be. But I still. Okay, so we have not gotten, let me double check my email. Okay, I got, we did get, all right. Hey, thank you, Patty, so much for your additional donation. Let me get that added again. And then I got a couple more emails, Christian. And Michael. All right. I got our last donation and I got 2 more emails for the entries. And let's do this. All right. So now it is at 460 entries total for the Medford Marauder H. Thing is absolutely sweet. All right, let's do this. Pardon me. Yes. All right, let's do it with Chat GPT again. Okay. All right, let's go. Hey, Chat GPT, we are pulling for another giveaway. We are doing any number 1 through 460 to win a Medford Marauder H.
Absolutely, Jeremiah. Let's do another round of random luck. All right, between 1 and 460. Our winner this time is number 389. So big congrats to whoever's got that number.
Holy cow. Let's do this. I'm going to take a picture and show it. And I can't. Ryan Voracek. Ryan Voracek, number 389. Right there. Is he in the chat?
Was.
still in the chat? Let's see. I know he was earlier. Congratulations, Ryan. You got yourself the Medford Marauder H Sumami Maki in Tonto. Yeah, can't believe it. He didn't have 200 to 400, that's for sure. He did have, he made a purchase last night that got him quite a few entries. But we had, just so you guys can see, I'm not sure how I can do this in the best way, but I do want to be completely clear. If this is all based on, again, we had everyone got a free entry, and then every purchase gave you a certain number of entries, and his got pulled from last night, so he had, I think, an additional 10 entries total. And yes, trust uh, Ron Tiller there, Hank 3 fan or Hanky fan. Yeah, they are sharp. That's crazy. Ryan, good to see you right there. 5063. Congratulations. Yeah. Hey, and no, thank you guys for all the support. I don't want, I do this because I've kind of explained it a little bit before. But I started with the idea for the nonprofit to be able to give back in a way. First responders saved my dad's life when I was younger. Paramedics, you know, they sacrifice anything and everything to be there for us and help us. And I wanted to give back to them. It's difficult to get a nonprofit's name out, to get things started, to get things going, to get the government's attention to be able to even, you know, get your nonprofit status. And so I started our store, Hero KDC, in order to really drive the profits, a portion of the profits. Of course, we have to make some money to kind of overhead and keep the bills and things going. But drive money over to the nonprofit and draw attention to the nonprofit. We are officially a 501c. It is 100% legitimate. It is, you know, we did our first donation. I just really appreciate everybody's support and everybody being here. Congratulations to the winners. We will again be doing something similar to this, you know, at our next things when we get 1,000 on Instagram. So share, get us there. The sooner we get there, the sooner it'll be there. I don't know what we're going to be giving away, but we'll make announcements. But I love this knife community. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for everything. Again, congratulations to the winners. Any of the winners, send an email to sales@heroicedc.com. Make sure we have your address, and we will get these sent out on Monday. You know, thank you again. Thank you for everybody and everything. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody. Thank you. This Christmas it's my first Christmas not working in a while, but I was able to scrounge up enough to make sure that the kids are going to be surprised and happy, and I'm super excited to you know, just spend some time with the family. But I will get these all shipped out tomorrow. Check out our website for anything new coming in. We, like I said, we have auxiliary manufacturing, great little knives. They have some fixed blades. We will be sending one out to get a leather sheath made for it. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you to everybody. Merry Christmas. Again, congrats, and thank you for all the support. We really appreciate it. Does anybody have any last minute questions or anything? No? Okay. Well, I'm going to sign off. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the chance to be able to do this for you guys. I love the knife community. I was a bit of a collector before I started the store, but you know, oh yeah, Core Edge. Yes, actually, I have looked into them. I haven't reached out just yet. Um, but I do plan on trying to bring Core Edge in, ever evolving daily carry. Yeah, I will definitely be looking into them. Hopefully within the first 6 months of next year. Kind of depends. capital capital is king. So we'll see how it goes. We're trying to expand as fast as we can, but keep a lookout for Hog House coming to the store. Thank you guys. Thank you. I really appreciate the support. Thank you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Thanks again. Really, really appreciate it. You have a great Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll be going live again soon. I'll let you guys know. Be safe out there. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.